Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon and this is Shannon's Book Nook. And today we're going to be talking about something super exciting. So, November is my birthday month, and I've decided to host a month long reading bingo challenge. And it has all to do with me. All right, so before we get into it, we need to talk about some rules real quick. Okay, so all of the rules and everything that you'll need is actually going to be found over on Instagram. So I'm going to link my profile to Instagram down in the description, and you'll be able to find the rules and the board and everything that you need is going to be over there. Okay. So here are the rules. This bingo is going to run from November 1st to November 30th. You can only read one book per square. And because this is a birthday bingo reading challenge and I want to have a little fun with it, I decided that there is going to be one winner to win a giveaway. Okay, a book off of their wish list up to $20. So you can only use one book per square, one entry for each book that you have on a square. So one book per entry. So each square is an entry. 5 entries if you can black out the whole bingo before the final day. So one winner will win a book from their Amazon wish list up to $20. And your wish list does have to be in your bio and it needs to be on Instagram because that's where most of this is taking place. Okay. Bonus entries. So here are some ways to get some extra bonuses. One extra entry if you share the bingo board to your stories on Instagram before November 1st. One extra entry if you follow me here over on YouTube. And 10 extra entries. This one is 100% optional. Please don't feel like you have to do this, but 10 extra entries because it's my birthday. Buy me a book buy me a book on my wish list, and my Amazon link is in the description and on Instagram. But also don't feel like you have to do that. That is just something that's completely 100% optional. Okay. Also, you have to be following me on Instagram at the bare minimum, okay, to win the giveaway. If you just want to play the game and you don't care about winning, more power to you. You don't have to follow, you don't have to do any of this stuff. Just have fun with it. Okay. This is open to people who live in the US and Canada. And sorry to my international friends. I apologize. Hopefully in the future I can do a giveaway or a fun little reading challenge for people that are international to win something as well. But for this one, it's got to be US and Canada. If you are international and you still just want to participate, please join. Don't feel like you can't do the bingo. You just won't be able to win the giveaway. All right, so let's get into the actual bingo board. Okay. So the first one, and just so you know, all of these prompts could fit for any genre. You can read any genre. There is one square that is very specific, and you won't be able to pick any genre, but all of the other ones are very open. So you can read whatever genre you want to read. Okay. So the first square is author or main character is Hispanic or Native American. Because your girl, while she might look white, she is Hispanic and Native American. So read a book that is either about or written by Native Americans, or Hispanics. Fiction, nonfiction, whatever you want, any genre. The second square, read a book starting with S, because my name is Shannon, starts with an S. So read a book that starts with an S. The third square, read a book with a blue cover, because blue is one of my favorite colors. And there are a lot of books that have blue. It can be any shade of blue. It can be teal, it can be royal blue, navy blue, gray blue, whatever kind of blue. As long as it is a shade of blue, you're good. Then the next square, the main character is a teacher, because I am currently a teacher. Then the next square, plus size representation, because I am a plus size girly. Read a book that has a plus size male or female character. Next square, one of my favorites. Okay, so on this one, you're gonna have to go to my Instagram page. There is a highlight on my profile that says my Shannon's faves or my faves. Okay, click on that highlight, and there are like 36 different books that are either recent favorites or all-time favorites. Bunch of different genres. I have thrillers, mysteries, romances. I think there's a couple of horrors on there. So there's a lot of different genres in that selection, but go and pick one of those books from my highlights. Okay. Now, so since this square is one of my favorites, for you, for me, because I am going to be participating in this bingo, for me, it's going to be a 5-star prediction, because one of my faves, I'm not going to reread. I mean, I could, because all of those are really good, in my opinion. I could reread one of those, but I don't want to reread currently. So for myself, for this square, it's going to be a 5-star prediction. Okay. Last row, first square, published in November. So read a book that was published in November any year. It could be a new release. It could be November last year. It could be November in 1990. Whatever you decide, the book needs to be published in November. Next square, this is the one that is very specific. Okay. You're going to read a sports romance, because right now I am obsessed with sports romance. I am in my sports romance era. I especially love baseball romances right now. I'm not going to get that specific for you though. Any sports romance, hockey, basketball, baseball, rugby, golf, volleyball, swimming, whatever, gymnastics, whatever sports you pick, sports romance. Okay? And the last square, the main character is in their 30s, because your girl's going to be turning 36 this year, and you need to read a book where the main character is in their 30s. So, good luck on all finding books to fit. Remember, one book per prompt. Don't try to double up. You can't do that. Okay. If you have any questions, or you're not sure if this book fits, like, best interpretation of the prompt. And if all else fails, just message me on Instagram and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm super excited for this birthday bingo. I love me a good old challenge, and then it's my birthday month, so that just makes it even better. I'm super excited. If you want to participate, remember, go to Instagram. That's where you're going to find everything. Let me know down in the comments if you are participating. I'd love to hear from you. And Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe if you want to. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.